one stop in the whole district. You don't want us to go there.
First of all, let me start by extending our sincere condolence to the families of those people who have been killed in Kampala. I want to extend my sympathies to Bobi Wine, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, for the mistreatment he is undergoing. Although this is recovering most of the candidates, but I think it's quite rough on his own part. And mark you, the whole district, we've been given one venue. Since yesterday, they've changed venues 5 times. And today they put us at a venue 15 kilometers away from Bundubujo town. Now, even where we are passing, like Karugutu, you could see lined up military men, policemen stopping wananchi from even peeping on the road. That is what is happening. You must have seen the barricade and the line of soldiers and policemen. Then I was supposed to go to Ntoroko. We tried to go to Ntoroko. It was also very complex. They didn't show us any specific location, what we had booked. They cancelled last night. So that is what we underwent today. Now, there are some peculiar things coming up in this election. A very, very violent police force. Everything is now like it's no longer a matter of electoral commission. No longer a matter of electoral commission. A very violent police force. Anything that comes up, you see people, uncocking. You can imagine putting their safes down, really meaning to say they are all ready to kill. So one wonders what this is taking us to. You must have seen people with sticks beating up people in a market, stopping them from getting out, just to wave to a candidate. So that is something I find very, very peculiar. I don't know if we are really conducting an election at all. We are supposed to do 146 districts in 60 days. And even the areas they've given us, very, very limited areas, we are also not allowed there. That's number one. Number two, I would want you to understand that the Electoral Commission has no control anymore. You must have seen policemen telling me, you are supposed to follow us. You can imagine a person campaigning for presidency going to a press and the police tells you you'll go where we shall go. Now, we have been consulting since yesterday, and I'm in touch with most of the presidential candidates except 2, and I think we are considering that maybe we bring an end to this matter, because it's not a campaign by any standard. From day one anyway, it was not a campaign. If President Museveni has such great concern for human beings, why did he set an election in a pandemic? Who do you want to tell that was because you had so much sympathy for the wananchi? This is just because he thought he would take advantage of this situation. And this is not actually true. He's not taking any advantage. You have seen how, turbulent the population is about support. So I can tell you, either way, I believe you lose this election. But if we don't find enough space to even minimally express ourselves to the people, I have a belief we shall have to call off this. So we are in consultation. By tomorrow, we must give you a position.
We have no fixture for here. We are the fixture for Bundubujo town.
We are the ones to determine the venue you are supposed to be.
Oh, you are the one to determine? Repeat it.
Where we feel it is safer for you.
So we are going back.
Exactly. I spoke to the DPC this morning and explained. And the best we are not going to break any rules. We are getting
man mukora hoki. It's time for you to vote and vote correctly. Nyenja mzera karuru kanyu.
We are going to talking from there. Please, there is
We
a
have
crowd
no
enough for you.
fixture for here. We are the fixture for Mundujo town.
We are the ones who determine.
Place. Imagine one roadblock here now.
They told me that I would be allowed to go to Mundujo. You can see the brocade behind. You can see the brocade behind. And you can see the threat of arms and cocked weapons all being pointed at us. To call off this. So we are in consultation. By tomorrow we must give you a position.